Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, I've been playing the new Modern Warfare map called Livestock. And so, Livestock is basically, I don't know if it's actually a new map, but it's a 4v4 setup, obviously. So it's 4 people versus 4 people. It's one of those smaller maps. It's about the same size as Shipment. And so the playlist allows for you to play mosh pit games. You've got TDM, you've got Team Defender, I believe you've got Hardpoint and Headquarters as well. So, I definitely played Hardpoint. I don't know about Headquarters. But you basically get the gist of it. It's one of those maps that they throw. It's kind of like one of those gunfights. They used to have those 3v3 gunfights, but instead of getting a select gun that everybody has to use, you get to use your own custom weapons. So I'm playing using my SPR and dual Kodachis, and I got 50 kills in a TDM. Now, if you don't know the scoring for TDM, historically, if you're not playing a bigger team, like if you're 6v6 or 4 or below, like a 4v4, it's to 75 kills. First team to get 75 kills wins. I got 50 of the 75 kills, and the other team was incredibly upset at me. So I don't really know what to say about this other than you just have to watch it for yourself and basically give your own judgment on it. I can explain some of the things I've done, and I've actually already seen stuff that I've missed. People I could have killed, but I didn't. So if you just want to check this out, it's a great example of how people, when they run into somebody above their skill level, have a tough time believing that that skill level actually exists. Because if you think I'm hacking, anyway, you can just watch these clips. These guys are bad, okay? They are bad. They are not good at the game, and so it seems like I'm hacking to them because they are not good. So just bear with me and watch this, because this is probably the funniest thing I've had to deal with in a long time. Alright, so we're going to start right about here. There's like, we'll get rid of the timer. Let's start from here. So, it's a normal rotation that I'm trying. I tried to go up top to get some verticality, and I went left because I figured I'd have an easier time avoiding people. And I did. Look, it's 1-1 right now. I don't have a kill. I missed my shot. And oh, also, by the way, if I back it up a bit, watch this. If you look to the right, that guy just jumped through that window. You see that window? There's a head that just went right through it. Didn't see him. I had no idea that guy was there. I had none. I was still expecting them to go left. That's the guy who killed my teammate. And look, that guy didn't even notice. I shot my sniper rifle not 2 feet away from him. Didn't even budge. Doesn't even realize I'm here. Look at this. I kill his teammate. And then just watch. I wish I could slow-mo this, but just look. He doesn't even realize. And you're gonna call me a hacker when you're too stupid to realize something this simple? Like, look at this. I hit the back of his freaking riot shield with Kodachis. I have done this to people before. There are people who are smart enough to listen to that and actually hear it and then turn around and kill me. But this guy wasn't. Like, this first life is a perfect example of how bad they are. He gets the first shot in, he fires off the next one, and then he allows me to jump back and quickscope him. And now I get to the middle, right? I miss. He wastes all of his ammo. He spends the entire extended ISO mag trying to hit me. I don't have a riot shield. All he has to do is put the bullets into me. He can't even do it. And then his teammate has an MP5, I believe, and so he kills me right there, right? So that's just a 5 kill streak to open up the game, which kind of indicates their skill level right there, right? Oh, it's so aggravating. Because to me, like, I don't care if you think I'm a hacker, because I'm not. Nothing's going to happen to me because of it, because I'm not a hacker. But my God, I don't like being called a cheater. My skill level is my skill level. There's levels to this shit. When I started in Modern Warfare 2, I could not hit a 360. I've probably hit 7 360s in my life with a sniper. And the first one I hit was in Modern Warfare 3. So I've been putting in work year after year after year. I didn't play the ones with exosuits. I was horrible at sniping in those. I hated it. But you get my point. I've put in work. I'm 24. I've been playing since I was 12. Literally half of my life I've been playing these games. Those are all simple. Those are all easy. I mean, they're self-explanatory. That's me checking the spawn. Then I come back across mid, I miss, so I knife him. Then I come over here, he gets the con from his teammate, and then look, that guy finally decides to be accurate with his ISO. Some good shit. And watch, the carbine kills me. Like, I've taken, what, a death back-to-back without getting a kill? And I get that guy, right? I see him on the mini-map. It's like, you might think I'm hacking. I have a fucking UAV telling me exactly where you fucking are. I know to prepare for it. Look at the dot. So it looks, I know he's over there. If you look at the top, I know he's over there, and I figure that teammate's about to come around the corner. So I duck into here, right? And it shows me exactly where you are head glitching. I know where to aim because of the mini-map. And then that guy cuts in, because they're both inside now. Teammate gets that guy. And then I come back around because I'm looking at the mini-map. And then I see him. Oh, then I see that guy. Then I manage to kill him. And then I manage to knife him. And then I know because of the UAV, one of them's coming this way. He got killed, so I know to go the other way. Like, maybe run Ghost and you guys wouldn't be so fucking obvious. What do you think I run? Ghost, Quick Fix, and Amped. I missed that shot. He hits me a bit, and then I jump back out because he's pushed up middle. I do that play multiple times on the enemy team. Why do I get that play done multiple times on the enemy team? Because they are not taking adequate protection steps for going up against a sniper. If I fire off my shot and duck behind cover, I am looking to bolt back my bolt action sniper rifle. That just is what it is. So the second it's bolted back, you see me thinking about what he's doing. He starts off to the right of my screen. So he came out of his spawn and he's coming on that side. I know I'm one off of vtol. I know I need to kill him. So he fires, he hits me, right? I stay behind cover. And if you look, I just hit to the left. If you look at what I do, I literally drag my scope from where he was. I jump, I see him, I zoom in, and then I drag it over to him and I shoot. Like, you're literally not that far away on 15 sensitivity. That's not that big of a difference. I can go from that little tiny distance without even zooming in, and it's nothing. Like, anyway. I get my VTOL. Because these guys are absolute garbage. Then I hear him kill my teammate with the ISO. Or no, that was, oh, it was the Fennec. That's the guy with the ISO. The ISO has a silencer on him. Alright, so I saw that guy's movement. Did you guys see that right there? If you go back to here, you see that? There's like a little thing right there where you see the guy run behind. Right there. There goes his teammate. There goes him. And there goes that guy. So if you're watching what I did there, right? I knifed his teammate. So look at this. I come out. Quickscope the first guy. And if you look at the UAV, there's 3 dots. So the 3 dots are there. I know you're all 3 over here. I kill one of you, and I see him. I see him right there. And it's like, okay, that's the guy with the carbine, but that's the guy who's going to start shooting my teammate. I tried to save my teammate. I failed to save him, so I turn around to deal with the last guy. He's climbing up to go to the top. So what do? I zoom in on the top. He's not there, and then I drop my sight because I see him drop down. I put my sight onto the cover he's hiding behind, and he rotates right out of it. Like, if you watch my cursor goes in, zoom in here, curls down to here, and then crosses back over. It's almost like a 2. And I see 2 dots on the minimap. I don't know which to go after, so I push that right side. And I miss. Because I'm trying to hit a jump shot on a guy with a fucking riot shield. I miss again. And this is where I realize, oh yeah, I probably should waste my cluster before I get another one, you know? That might be a smart idea. Did I get killed? Oh, also, let's just check the scoreboard really quickly. So this is another reason why they're upset at me. Look at their team. 10, 8, and 2. So one of the guys sucks. He's got 2 kills. Another guy has 8 kills. Another guy has 10 kills. My teammates are going to end the game negative, and they're both going to have 11 and 10 kills. They were not good at the game. My teammates were just bad, so I'm left to get all the kills. And I've complained about this enough in Modern Warfare. If you've watched me on the channel, you should be able to understand that skill-based matchmaking in this one is basically, hey, go and carry some less skilled teammates and see if you can win with them. Nothing too difficult about that. I miss. I know where he is. I run up on him. I get him with the Kodachis. He's pushing up on me. My teammate saves my life. I see him on the dot on the map. I'm going to go push him. I get lucky. I miss. He's there. I miss. Get that guy with the knife. This guy can't snipe for shit, so I just run up on him with the Kodachis. And then I turn around on that guy. So is anything I did there incredibly impressive? Actually, no, not to me. So I come around the corner because I know where the red dots are, right? I go after this guy. I miss. He knows I shot at him. He tries to kill me, but he shoots his teammate. He can't shoot me. I run up and knife him, and then I start getting hit markered. So if I start getting hit, I'm going to immediately look that direction. What other direction do you think I was going to look? So I kill this guy, right? Behind me is the rest of the map. I have just cleared out their spawn. Because it's the same as shipment, once you clear the spawn, you know you can go look for the other people not at your location. So I'm wheeling around trying to find where the next guy's coming from. So I turn around, he hit markers me, I have to bolt back, and he's right there in the open. Look where my reticle is, and like the dot of it in the center, it's right here. It's almost already centered on him. He's rotating, you can see by his movement, he's rotating right into the center of my reticle. And so all I have to do is sidestep a little bit to the left. Watch. See that movement? I move to the left. I'm moving left, and I just zoom in and fire. It's just a quick scope. And see, there I was getting greedy. I knew I wasn't going to kill the guy with the riot shield, so I said, fuck it.
Call for fire. Come in action. Request fly.
See? They still think I'm a hacker, even though they did that to me. Like, I got made a bitch right there. I thought he was not going to do good. He did the exact same technique I did with my sniper on their carbine user. Exact same technique. Well, I got lucky there. I blew him up with the cluster. Then I got the quickscope. That was obvious. He was coming from mid. I got lucky. But look at them. They're all on the minimap. It's like, if I know where you are on the minimap, I can set up my sight before you get there. That was a good quickscope for me. That was lucky. And then see, he spawned. I had no idea he was there. So if we go back to it, if you look at how the map works, right? So I killed the guy outside, right? So look at this. I go over here. He's right there. I kill him, right? I come back inside. I'm going to go this way. Then I start getting shot. He misses all of his shots, but I echolocate where he is. I see him there. I quickscope him. But I don't get that next guy. I completely missed he was there. And then I get 2 steps further. I hear him shoot the carbine. I'm like, oh, fuck. He spawned inside.
We need eyes. Send that recon.
Like, I'm not infallible. I make plenty of mistakes. I miss. I miss. Get him with the Kodachis. I come up to the top floor. He's right there. He sucks at the game. He throws the Semtex because he was middle of throwing grenade. So he doesn't suck in the game right there. You're not really going to get a kill if you're in the middle of holding a grenade, whether it's a stun or a Semtex. Basically, the only thing you can get away with doing that really quickly would be a throwing knife. But yeah, there's no way you were going to recover from that, especially if I've got the I think I knifed him or Kodachis. Either way, I'd have my melee weapon out. I'd be ready to kill you there. So you really don't have a chance. So he did the best that he could. I hear he's got the MP5 out.
RTB for resupply.
I got bodied. And see, at that point, if you didn't catch that little blurb when I pulled it up, I already have 40 kills. Like, it's 56 to 38, and I've got 40 kills. My teammates really aren't doing all that much. So it's like, I don't have any assists. They have a ton of assists. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. What do you want me to say?
Go for recon. Send the fly over.
UAV entering the AO.
Hit marker. And see, he's got the carbine. He can get me quick. My bolt action isn't as fast as the lever action of the carbine. I missed my quickscope. He mows me down. I know where he is, though, because why do I know where he is? He just fucking killed me. He just killed me. And he doesn't leave the zone. He's staying right there. I come through. If he was continuing on his path, he would be right here. I know he's not here. I don't see him. I zoomed in because I thought he might be there. But see, now I see him there. And the second I come around this corner, I'm pulling out Kodachis. Why? Because my assumption is I spawned inside. I'm going to beat him to that location. He was probably reloading. So all I have to do is beat him to the spot, and I'll get him without him knowing that I'm there. And so what do? Get him without him knowing. I hear his teammate firing the MP5 at me, so I try to turn around on him. And I miss. That was a horrible miss. Let's go back and watch that miss. That is a panic miss. I know somebody's behind me. I didn't see the red dot on the minimap. I'm relatively certain I would have been only focused on killing this guy. I go for that guy, right? And I hear the shots. I'm like, oh, fuck. I see him. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then you look. I'm all the way over here, bro. I am so off. I was so off because when I'm panicked, my movement and aiming doesn't get synced up. When I'm calm, my movement and aiming are synced up. See, I spawn. I got lucky. He's coming from there. Red dots on the minimap. He gets me. And his teammate comes back in and gets me. I knife him because I got lucky. He had bad aim. He should have been able to kill me. I miss. Get him with the knife. Pull out the Kodachis because I'm panicked. Quickscope him there. And see, at this point, I'm like, okay, I've got a lot of kills. I kind of want to hear what they're saying. Miss. Miss. Oh, God. This is just embarrassing to rewatch. I get him with the Kodachis at least. That was just so embarrassing right there. Such bad accuracy. So we only need 9 more kills. Like, we're going to win no matter what. He sucks. He's just not good at the game. That guy got unlucky. And then I got unlucky there. My knife didn't connect. Second guy got unlucky. So the riot shield who came in and slid after me at that point, he got unlucky, man. Like, I was prepped. At that point, I was prepped. Like, let's go back and watch it. All right? Because, look, I'm stunned, okay? So I know people are going to be pushing me, right? He closes, tries to kill me with the carbine. He's fucked, right? And then right here, I see the dots on the minimap, right? Look at those dots. One was leading the teammate. The one pops up here and gets knifed. So where's the other guy going to go? He's going to come right around the same corner. And if you look, I'm already to the right of him. He starts firing. He hits me. And I just quickscope him. It's just a typical quickscope. Then I fail to hit that guy. And then I get mowed down. See? I'm not playing my best right now. And this is where I get concerned, because if you look at the enemy score compared to ours, they've actually made a pretty big comeback. We've gotten 3 kills, and I think at the time it's taken them to get like 12. Let's just run it back really quick. No, they've only gotten a few kills. But they were starting to creep back up on us, you know? And when they start to creep back up, that's when I'm like, okay, well, I guess I gotta do something. So I get a hit marker. Okay, so let's go back to there. That was right after, so. I make a mistake here. I miss with my knife, right? I wasn't aimed at him. Then I spawn, I get hit, I see him run past me, and I get a hit marker. He runs out of ammo. So let's just be very clear about what happened here. I spawn. He's got his gun. He runs out of ammo, starts reloading, swaps to a secondary, can't finish me off. And look at that guy. Like, I did the same thing he did to me. Ducked back behind cover, popped back around. I've done that 3 times this game. Good players don't fall for that stuff that often. These guys did. I heard him jump. So if you're wondering why I turned around there, I have my headset on so I can hear exactly what I heard at the time. Right about now, you're going to hear him drop down from the top floor onto the ground. That's what clues me in. You hear that? Let's run it back. Right about now, it's about to happen. He drops down. I miss. Because I'm turning around, blindly aiming. I can't echolocate to perfection. Okay, I'm good. I'm not fantastic at it. So that's an enemy dead. That's one of my teammates shooting me. They threw a nade through, and I get blown up because I'm caught staring. I'm like, wait, where are they coming from? What's going on? What's the play? I run middle. I see him there. I miss my shot. Because I honestly didn't see him. He actually blended in really well right there. So I have my Kodachis out. So he's focused on me. My teammate gets the kill. Then we got this guy in the middle. Hit him with a 2 beatdown, right? And now you can hear them talk because they're unmuted. Just listen to this shit, man.
I'm gonna pull you to go to hell. You a fucking hacking ass bitch. I'm gonna pull you pussy ass nigga. Fuck you.
And then you see me talking back with them. So I didn't have my mic recorded at this point. I'm just like, bro, I'm not fucking hacking. Like, my teammates are just suck dick. Like, look at my teammates. 11 and 23, 13 and 19. They weren't doing anything. Your best player had 26 kills and 26 deaths. Your second best went 25 and 24. And that's the guy who's talking shit to me. I only have a 2.32. I didn't even have a good game by my standards. I've gone 50 and 0 with a sniper and P90. I've gotten a nuke. Like, this wasn't even a good game by my standards. He's like, what exactly did he say, bro? Just listen to this. Let's run this back.
I'm a poison you need to go to hell. You're a fucking hacking ass bitch. I'm a poison pussy ass nigga. Fuck you.
And his name's DeetheAimbot. His name is DeetheAimbot. And he's like, oh, you're hacking. That clip wasn't that good. This is where I was like, bro, they must not be good at the game. Because if you haven't seen anybody who's capable of doing that, you wouldn't think it's possible. But that's easily possible of being done. Everything I did there was in the realm of what a good quickscoper could do. Man, I can't even imagine what would happen if Pamaj played these guys. I can't imagine what would happen if Spratt played these guys. I can't imagine what would happen if Temp played these guys. I don't think any of them could stand up against any quickscoper better than me. At all. They would have gotten bodied. They'd be like, hacks, bro. Like, if you call somebody out for hacks, that's one thing. If they're swiveling to people, looking through walls, finding people before that they should be able to find them. Everything I was doing was because of UAV and echolocation. All of my quickscoping skill is designed around Modern Warfare at this point. You check me out in Cold War, I'm god-awful. The snipers zoom in too slow for me, and I can't switch to my Kodachis and knife people efficiently. You can't beat people down in that game. I am bad at Cold War. If you watch me play Cold War, I suck. But on Modern Warfare, I have figured it out. I run with Quick Fix, I run with Ghost, and I run Amped. I swap to my Kodachis when I have to. I knife you if you're too close and I can't swap to my Kodachis. That's about all I do. Sometimes I'll hit somebody with a throwing knife. But look, that kill feed wasn't even that good. Like, you've ran through the whole video with me. Nothing I did in this video was that good or impressive. And there's another clip that I have to be able to find, if I can find it really quick. Let's just see here. This one, the absolutely nasty 4-piece play of the game. This is where I'm recording my voice at this point, right? Just look at this play of the game. I shudder to... Look, I also am leading my team. Let's see if I can find that scoreboard. Ah, well, we'll go to the end. I always look at the scoreboard. Look at that. I led the lobby again. Now watch this play of the game. This is something where it's like, I watched it back, I was like, God damn, I'm good at the game. The one that they had wasn't even that good. Look. Headshot him there, knife that guy there, come back around the corner, hit him with the quickscope. Look at that. I did the double take. I go headshot, knife, come back this way because obviously they're coming this way. Quickscope him. I see the guy coming around the corner. I look left because I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna come from that side. But then I'm like, wait, no, he's still there. And I turn back and get him. That's even more crazy than anything I just did. And you hear me laughing, bro. I'm laughing because it's like, God damn, that was good. Like, I wasn't even saying, like, I didn't even say shit at the end of the last one, bro. I mean, look, it is what it is. People can think what they want. Honestly, like, I will go play in a neutral location. I'll go play at somebody's facility on a PC that everybody knows is, like, with, like, their own PC. I'll do whatever anybody wants me to do to prove it. But, low-key, you think I'm hacking? I can explain every decision I made, why I made it, and I can show you the information that gave me that decision. I'm not looking at a second monitor during my gameplay. Watch my live streams. I'm focused straight on my screen. I mean, I just don't get where people are coming from. I don't even know how hacks would help me. A wall hack would be about the best thing I could think of because I'd know where people are coming from then. Like, I don't need aimbot. I looked back at my stats. I was hitting 50 to 58% of my shots last night. That's unbelievably high percentage. Could I do that again? No. If you look at my average on the SPR, I have a 0.99 kill death ratio, which means I'm less than a 1.0. I die more with my SPR than I get kills with it. And on top of that, I have a 0.47 accuracy. So I was just hitting last night. You know why? Probably because I took my first hit of that good in a while. But goddamn, it's a fun game. It's fun to play. But man, I really don't like it when people call out hackers. Because it's like, oh, let me rephrase that. I don't like it when people call me a hacker. You can call out people who you think are hacking, but it's like, I feel like that takes away from my skill level. Like, you're not appreciating how difficult it was for me to get this good. I started off Modern Warfare not being able to quickscope. I started off and I learned the AX50 and the HDR. And I was like, damn, these guns are fun. I want to get them gold. I got them both gold. I was like, you know what? I want to see what they look like Damascus. I got all of my other guns that I needed to get gold so I could get Damascus. I got the Kodachi's Damascus. I did all of this work. And it's like the entire time I'm doing this work, I'm trying to figure out how to be better, what to push myself to do better. And I started with an AX50 and a combat knife. If you look at my montages, I'm using an AX50 and a combat knife. Some of them have the carbine in it, some of them have the Car9 in it. But there got to be a point where I'm using a gold sniper and a gold combat knife, and I'm getting banger clips. And then I realized, you know what, the Car9's faster. I'm going to go with the Car9 because it bolts back quicker, it zooms in quicker. It seems like it's a good gun. I ran with the Car9 for a bit. I got a bunch of great clips with the Car9. And then they came out with the SPR. And yeah, I was like, you know what? The Car9 is good, but this SPR is something special. And so I got even better when they gave me the SPR. It does higher damage, it zooms in quicker. Like, man, it's just... I never thought I'd be at the point where people are like, hacker. It's like, bro, if you just watch my gameplay, I'm not a fucking hacker. I just knew where you were gonna be. The UAV and all that stuff. Like, I have UAVs for a reason. You guys were not running Ghost. It was incredibly easy. In fact, I know for a fact that at least 2 of them had to be running Overkill. I don't know about the guy who was the black one with feathers. I don't know what that, with the mask. I don't know what his red perk was, but the other one had a riot shield and an ISO, and one of them had a carbine and an MP5. You're both running Overkill. I'm running a sniper, Kodachi's, a throwing knife, and a stun. I'm running Quick Fix, Ghost, and Amped. It explains basically everything I did. You guys weren't invisible on the minimap. You guys had bad gunplay skills, and I took advantage of it. It is what it is. This is going to be the end of this video. I can't... To me, it's just incredible that I've hit this point where people are just, like, hacking. Because, like, back in the day, man, when you were playing... Like, when I was playing as a kid, I tried to quickscope and search and destroy, and I'd get destroyed. I tried to quickscope and free-for-alls, I'd get destroyed. But you know what I could do? I could use a TAR-21 with FMJ and a Spaz with a foregrip, and I could use Sleight of Hand, Stopping Power, and Commando Pro, and I could win free-for-alls. I figured out my lane in those games. And you know, it took me a while to get to the point where I was more comfortable with a sniper than I was with an automatic. It took me a long time. Even at the beginning of this game, I was way better with an MP5 than I ever would have imagined I would have been with a sniper at the beginning of this game. But I practiced. I know what I'm doing. I figured out that you have to listen. You don't have to just look at the minimap, because listening to what people are doing is even more important because there's no ninja. Like, I did the work to be good at this game. And so when somebody calls me a hacker, it's like, cool, you can think what you want. I'm not. I can prove it. I can do this good on a neutral PC at a neutral location. But, man, I feel like at a certain point, it's bit shit, and it's explaining, you're trying to come up with a justification for yourself for why somebody is so much better than you. It is what it is. You saw those early clips. You saw the early clips. They didn't, like, the dude didn't see me when I shot right next to him. I think that explains all you need to know about their skill level in the game, which is, in my opinion, non-existent. So, see you guys next time. This is just a little rant video, just going back through my gameplay, because I wouldn't have made a video about this if it was just one lobby. Like, one person's entitled to think whatever they want to think, right? The problem is, on livestock, that happened the whole night. I got called a hacker in this game, and then I got into other lobbies. Like, I had a back and forth with these 2 dudes, and it was kind of fun. Like, they were kind of joking with me at the end of it, because I think they realized I wasn't hacking, but it's like, you can't just call hacker on somebody who's better than you. Like, if they snap, that's the key. If they snap onto you, like, you can... I don't know how to explain. Okay, I was flying a helicopter once on Ground War. This dude set up with a PKM, killed everybody in the helicopter. Everybody in the helicopter. He shot me as the pilot, and he shot everybody off the sides of it. And if you watch his sight, it goes, one person... Like, he was pinging. I'm using a sniper. Like, I just don't get it, man. I feel like there's a weakness problem with people's psychological profiles in Call of Duty at a certain point. Like, SBMM, I think, has led to this. Because you're not playing anybody who's better than you. I know there's people better than me. I watch Pamaj's stuff on Twitter when he posts it. I'm going to watch the Catalyst 4 when he releases it. I know he is better than me. So to me, if somebody starts kicking my ass, I'm not suspicious that they're hacking. I just think they're good. Like, I don't get to the point where it's like, no, they have to be cheating because I'm so good at the game that they couldn't be better than me. Like, you saw those guys, that, like, let's pull up their KDs really quick. Like, let's just quickly pull up their KDs at the end of the game, bro. It's not quite the end of the game. We gotta go here. There we go. Look at this. These are horrible kill-death ratios. Horrible. I was the only good player in the lobby. Somehow, magically, skill-based matchmaking didn't screw me over. And I got put into a lobby with people who didn't know how to play. And so what did I do? I took advantage of it. I kicked the crap out of them. Simple as that. See you guys next time. I'm done. This is the end of my video. Look, you can call me a hacker if you want, but just watch my streams, bro. I miss so many shots. I miss so many crucial shots to go from like a 4-piece to a 7-piece. And I just can't kill the one guy. Because it's like I'm working at the limits of A, my physiology, fingers and thumbs, and B, what I'm prepared for in my head. If I'm not prepared for it, I'm going to get fucked up by it. But if nobody's wearing ghosts, how am I going to be fucked up by it? Anyway. Anyway, see you guys next time. This is the end of this. There really wasn't a point in me making this video. I just thought it was funny to be able to mention it because that guy got really upset. And I just wanted to go back and watch it. Like, I watched the gameplay, and once I saw that guy miss me going around the corner, I realized, look, these guys are just not good at the game. Like, they just don't know what being good at the game looks like. And it is what it is, man. I feel kind of bad for people who have this mentality where nobody can be better than me. I'm the best. You must be cheating. But it is what it is. Like, I literally had just literally 2 times the amount of kills of their top 2 players. I died almost the same amount of times as those guys. Literally, I had 2 less deaths than the 24 and 4 less deaths than the other 2. I died the second most on my team. I almost died the most on my team. And you're going to come back here and call me a hacker? Hey, I actually said this in chat in one of those games at one point with the team I was going back and forth with. I was like, yeah, bro, if I was hacking, I'd probably be better. I'd probably be a little bit better. Like, I wouldn't have died 22 fucking times. I wouldn't have missed crucial shots. Like, oh, man. It's just funny. I've never had to experience this before, because normally people just call me out. They say I'm a bitch. You know, in Battlefield 1, people hated me because I used the Martini Henry, single-shot black powder cartridge, sniper, and then I have a pistol. And so I'd shoot you. If I got a hit marker, I know it's a one-tap with a pistol. Just try to line up the pistol so it hits you at long range, and it worked. People just get upset at me. They're like, you're the reason I quit this game. You're not making it fun. It's like, bro, I'm using a single-shot sniper and a pistol. And you're still bitching? Like, I didn't expect this, but this map, Livestock, is so easy to do good on. So easy. This is like my 3rd or 4th game on the map, and I did this. I had a bad lobby, but still. See you guys next time. If you want to get some great sniper content, I'm telling you, play Livestock. Livestock is the best map to snipe on at the moment in Modern Warfare. It's the most fun you're going to have. It's a 4v fun, so there's a lot of back and forth. You get to know what the other opponents are doing. It's not like a larger map. I was doing 10v10 for a while with Euphrates. But honestly, I can't snipe with the SPR on a long-range map. I can't. I don't know the bullet drop of it. I quickscope with it so often, I don't know how much higher I have to put it above somebody's head who's standing further than 50 meters. But on this map, you're not going to have anybody who's that far away. It's basically a straight shot every time. So it really eliminated my biggest weakness, which is I can't snipe with the SPR. So we're done here. This video's done. I already made a 30-minute video out of, what, a 7-minute clip? I mean, it is what it is, man. But just know, and I want this to be a thing for my community, like, look, you can think what you want about me, but not everybody is a hacker, and calling somebody a hacker when they are not a hacker, or calling somebody a stream sniper when they are not a stream sniper, or saying somebody has these types of advantages over you when you're playing a game with them, that's a cop-out, and that's just to make yourself feel better about how you are doing. Okay? That's literally all it is. There are people who are better than me. There are people who are better than you. I don't know if there's anybody better than Pamaj. I don't know who he thinks is better than him. But it's like, man, I remember watching Optic Predator back in the day. His Modern Warfare 2 montage. And I remember watching it and being like, holy fuck, this guy is so goddamn good. I wish I could be this good. And it feels like recently with Warzone and everything, everybody's just like, hacks, cheaters, hackers. I just feel like so much is lost from the game. Modern Warfare 2 legitimately had hacked lobbies. This game doesn't. I'm not cheating. You're just bad. If your team is this bad, you deserve to get your ass kicked. I still can't get over his name's DeetheAimbot, though. It's like, clearly don't have a very good aimbot if you're going 25 and 24, you little bitch. See you guys next time. I'm done with this. I've had enough of dealing with people like this, because I actually am not going to play the game mode for a while. Not because I don't want to play COD, but I got enough clips yesterday to last me for another fucking 2 weeks, so... See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this content. Drop a like and subscribe, and check back into the channel. I live stream every day. Maybe I'll be live streaming some COD at some point soon, but I feel like I'm going to be going back to single-player games right now, going back to some Red Dead Redemption 2, because I just personally have more fun playing a solo game at this point, because I feel like multiplayer is, like, in Warzone, dude, I'm getting bodied in Warzone. Like, I am not good at Warzone. I swear to God. Like, I dropped my KD in Warzone by .02. Like, in a day of playing. So, I gotta focus up and shape up. So, maybe I'll try to grind out some more Warzone, but I don't want to play that solo. Solo Warzone just does not sound appealing, so I'll probably be playing some single-player games. So, leave a comment if you want to see me play anything specific. I'm thinking Total War or something like that, something that's strategy-focused, but I'm not opposed to starting something on, like, the Metro series, Metro 2033. I'm actually pretty interested in doing that. I think that would be a great stream. I'd have a lot of fun with it, so... See you guys next time. I'm out of here. This is the end of my video. I'm tilted. Like, watching it again and hearing what that guy said, it's like, bro, you really think I'm cheating? Just get better. It is what it is, man. And like I said, I'm not the best. I'm not coming out here saying, I'm the pinnacle of sniping. I should be put on FaZe Clan. I should be the 100 Thieves Quickscoper. Like, nah, bro. I'm just some kid sitting in his parents' basement playing a goddamn video game. And let me be clear. Last night I was lit as fuck and I did that to him. So maybe I just need to get lit before I play. Then everybody will think I'm godly. See you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.